Hi, and welcome to Between Dimensions. I'm Monica Gonzalez, and this is your March 2026 Astrology Forecast. We'll go through the upcoming astrological transits and what you can expect for the month of March. Stay till the end to learn how to best take advantage of these energies. If you've been feeling like the world is stuck in a weird cinematic prologue, get ready because March 2026 is where the curtain finally rises on a brand new era. March has always represented new beginnings and momentum. It marks the beginning of spring, the beginning of the zodiac. It's called March because it's when troops would begin marching again after a long winter. This is why this energy can also represent hostility and war. We are standing at what astrologers call the Aries Point, the very first degree of the zodiac. And this month, we are getting hit by a celestial heavy hitter combo we haven't seen at this specific degree in over 2,000 years. If you haven't watched my last two videos, here's a little reminder of the energy we are treading. There was a Saturn-Neptune conjunction at 0 degrees Aries on February 20th. This energy will be sticking around until about mid-year as Saturn moves past Neptune. Aries is the sign of the warrior, the pioneer, the radical. And this is what some are calling the Great Reset. Saturn is the reality check. Neptune is the dream or the delusion. When they collide at the Aries point, we're talking about the crystallization of dreams as well as the dissolution of reality. And because it's in Aries, it is fire. We have a full-blown Aries Stellium at the end of this month. The Sun, Saturn, Neptune, and Venus are all crowding into the sign of the Ram. And this makes March highly volatile. Historically, these patterns have signaled the beginning of major conflicts like Queen Anne's War, the War of Spanish Succession, and the Great Northern War, which was the last time this conjunction hit this part of Aries. These wars were fought over the ideas of supremacy, succession, and unresolved border issues. We are seeing similar high-stakes political drama play out in real time. Think Iran, China, Ukraine, Gaza, the tariff saga, the Epstein files. But this Saturn placement provides a peek behind the curtain. And what do we see? What I see is a crime syndicate vying for more power and control. None of what is presented in media is to help us, the people. It's just the elites doing what they do and to keep us divided and distracted. Don't let them win. Stay united. Stay attentive, especially during this transit. It's not all war games. It's also all about tech. And I wonder if this is why the elites don't want us talking about. By 2027, Agentic AI or autonomous AI that can actually make decisions, well, it's expected to be running up to 40% of business systems, according to Gartner. Anushri Verma, sorry if I said that incorrectly, Senior Director Analyst at Gartner said AI agents will evolve rapidly, progressing from task and application-specific agents to an agentic ecosystem. This is the fusion of Saturn's engineering with Neptune's soul projection. And there will be a massive transition in what our workplace looks like over the next year. It's imperative we start preparing. Luckily, while the outer world is going full throttle, we have some beautiful emotional anchors. Uranus is making its final turn in Taurus, finishing a change of comfort cycle that started back in 2018. It's asking, what actually makes us happy? And here's a hint. It's not a designer bag, and it's not the amount of social media likes you have or the amount of followers you have. That's not it. Then on March 11th, our lucky star Jupiter stations direct in Cancer. And Jupiter is exalted here, which is astrology speak for the best version of itself. This is our emotional fortitude. It's an endless summer for the soul, helping us find abundance in our roots and our homes while the world transitions. Communication gets a psychic upgrade too. Mercury is retrograde in Pisces until March 20th, which might feel like a psychic audit or an internal assessment of the stories you've been telling yourself. When it stations direct at the spring equinox, it will open a channel for a true integration of what you know is true in your heart over your ego. Just watch out for Mars and Pisces. It's a bit like a wet blanket on fire, on a fire. Lots of steam, but hard to get traction. People might be battling inner demons or feeling a bit passive aggressive. The key is to be present, supportive if you're called, but only help when asked. Here are some practical tips for March 2026. First, audit your dreams. We have the tools to make our dreams reality. Crystallize those dreams by visualizing how you would like to spend your time and what do you want to create. Imagine the people who will join you through this journey. Feel the actual feelings of living that life. And I don't mean just getting the awards like a new car or a fancy trip. I mean the feeling of creating, of building something new. 2, build the scaffolding. Don't just dream it. Saturn in Aries demands a plan. Take one small step towards that dream. If your dream is better physical health, go for a walk. If it means better financial health, skip that Starbucks coffee. If it means being more creative, sign up for that painting class you always wanted to take. All great journeys start with a single step. Protect your energy. With Mars in Pisces, rest is not optional, and this includes rest from the news and social media. Remember to practice discernment. With Neptune in Aries, we could all be fooled by scams. The powers that be also like to use fear and outrage to divide and distract us. Instead, reconnect with yourself, with friends, family, and with nature. Clean communication. Mercury retrograde in Pisces is non-linear. If things feel off, ask for clarity. Don't let your imagination fill in the blanks with paranoia. Finally, reflect. Before bed, take stock of your actions for that day. Did you share love or anger? Did you practice acceptance or pass judgment? Were you impeccable with your words, or did you say some things you may not have meant? And this is also in your head, because even if you had those thoughts in your head, that frequency is picked up by the universe. If you would like to learn more about astrology, spirituality, discernment, grounding, or just talk, reach out. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. You can always email me at betweendimensions111@gmail.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Expect a month of deep endings and radical beginnings. The Aries fire is here to clear the path. Stay awake. Stay magic.